Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the class. We'll start today with the sitting, grabbing couple block with you, and find a comfort sitting position. Maybe rock your sitting bone side to side so that you can find center and balance. Noticing the weight of the sitting bone that rooted down toward the floor. Rest your hands on tops of the thigh will help you more grounding. Breathing in, lift both shoulder up toward your ear and exhale, side it out and dropping it down. A few more rounds on your own pace. Keep your chin parallel toward the floor. Begin to draw soft gaze down. Either eye softly toward the floor or closing your eyes. Allow your journey of your practice begin right here in this moment. The moment where you begin to connecting to your breath. Noticing the flow of your breath in and out to both nostrils without changing any pattern, without forcing, but rather let everything happen on its own. Each time you inhale, feel that uplifting and lightness to your torso. Allow the exhale to letting go and draw yourself down more towards the earth, noticing the grounding effect. Focusing one breath at a time without changing. If you find that your breath is slightly shallow, maybe soft blow the air out through your mouth until you find that emptiness inside your body. Let the inhale be slow, long but deep. The exhale be complete as you empty the air out from your body. Then begin to lengthening your breath as you draw the air in more and more. Allow the lung capacity to expand. That you begin to noticing the parts of the body like the chest, the ribs, and maybe even belly, expanding and open up with freedom. With the exhale, noticing the contraction, the letting go around your chest, ribs, and belly. Connecting that three parts to your breath. Breathing in deeply, feel the chest expanding, ribs open out in all directions to creating the space for the diaphragm to drop it down to the bottom of your pubic bowl. Belly rising up and expanding like a balloon. Exhale, softening to your chest. Hug your rib in toward the spine. And as the diaphragm floating back behind your chest, your stomach, feel that emptiness. Continue 2 or 3 more times on your own pace. Each time you inhale, drawing in the new positive energy. Allow the exhale to releasing all the stale air and the things that no longer serve you. Coming here into this present moment. The moment where you're connecting your body, breath, and mind together. To help you bring your more focus towards the holding of your pose and allow that pose to flow through your breath. Then begin to noticing how your body feels today. If you're dealing with any previous injury or something that your body needs care of today, let this practice be about the practice of self-love, that you be kind to your body, practicing within your range of motion by taking modification or adjustment you may need. Creating the space, the comfort and safe space to allow your practice to be at ease. In the next couple breaths, taking your time to set up the intention of your practice. In this present moment, what is it that's important for you? Creating something that helps enhancing the quality of your life. Slowly find your way back to your natural breath. When you're ready, then gently open up your eyes. Begin to move the block within the way and extending the leg out with the bent knee, about mat width apart. Feet flat down toward the floor, hands right behind. Breathing in, lift the chest away from your belly up toward the ceiling. Breathing out, draw the navel in toward the spine, rounding your back, chin toward your chest. Visualizing cow and cat pose. Couple more time. Inhale, lift the chest up. Not only just lift the chest, see where you can roll the shoulder back, hug the shoulder blade in toward the center. Exhale, navel in toward the spine, rounding your back, chin toward your chest. Couple more times on your own pace. Remember, as you're stretching the front body, not arching your back, but more about open up the chest and lift the chest toward the ceiling. Exhale, contracting at your belly, engaging your abdominal, toning up your abdominal. Once you have enough, bring your shin parallel toward the floor, feet flat down. Deep breath in, exhale, roll both knees over to your right. Lift your left sitting bone off from the floor. Inhale, bring both knees back up, pause. Then exhale, roll the knee to your left side. Inhale, back to the center. Exhale, roll to the right side. Bring your left hands toward your hips. Draw your left hip toward your left knee and begin to spinal rotation the chest all the way to the back of the room. Breathing in slowly, draw your shoulder and your hips back. Exhale, turn your head, shoulder, and hips all the way to your right. One more time to ease the tension off from your shoulder and hips. Breathing in, breathing out, twisting and turning. Then begin to rotating your torso back. Lift your knee up. Notice the difference. Deep breath in, exhale, roll both knees over to your left side, right hands to your hips, and draw the chest all the way to the back. Inhale, roll your shoulder, head, and knee up. Exhale, rolling it all the way to your left side, stretching and reaching your right shoulder away. One more time, inhale, exhale. Then slowly bring yourself back, crossing the left foot inside, drawing the right knee in the front. Rock your sitting bone side to side. See whether you need to use the block to support it underneath your right knee. Then begin to circle your hips, rotating from your shoulder, elbow, and relaxing head, neck, and shoulder. Then the exhale, reverse the opposite side. Breathe. And begin to find a stillness into your sitting. Inhale, arm forward and up. Exhale, leading with your heart, hinging from the hips. Draw the navel into the spine and push the palms down toward the floor. See whether you can look forward towards your thumb as you draw your arm forward. Relaxing your sitting bone down and back as you're reaching the crown, the head into an opposite direction with your sitting bone. Lengthening and open up the space at the back and feel that stretch toward the right hip. Inhale, walking both hands all the way to your left side, just enough that you feel the right side of your body, particularly When the right shoulder away from the hips, noticing that stretching to the outer hips area and the side body. Then begin to draw your right arm toward your right shoulder. Roll that right shoulder up, take the gaze up toward the ceiling. With the option, right arms up or bring the arms slightly forward. Keep the right sitting bone down, lengthening to the right side. Breathing in, exhale, begin to circle that right arms down, reaching your torso back up, noticing the difference. Then switch side, bring the left leg forward and right leg behind with bent knee. Once again, see whether you need to have a block underneath your left knee. Rock yourself side to side, find center and balance first. Breathing in, begin to circle your hips side to side, doesn't matter which side. Then on your next exhale, reverse to the opposite side. Then find the stillness into your sitting. Inhale, arm forward and up, widen your arms, softening to your shoulder. Hug your waistline in as if you're lengthening from your waistline up. Then exhale, hinging forward from the hips, navel into the spine, heart forward, hand pushing down away from you. Take the gaze forward so that the back of the neck are long. Focusing from lengthening from your lower back, mid-back, upper back, find that space. Deep breath in. Breathing out, begin to walking both hands all the way to your right side, just enough that you feel the stretch but not the pain. Trying to push your left sitting bone down and away as you reaching your left arms to the side. Then stay right here or begin to roll your left shoulder up. Bring the left hands to tap the shoulder, gazing up toward the ceiling or reaching the arm up or forward. Enough that you feel that side body stretching and lengthening. One more breath, breathing in, breathing out, releasing the arms down, circle the arms out to the side. Inhale, reaching both arms back up, lengthening left side, right side equally. Exhale, twisting over to your right side, left hands, right knee, right fingertips behind. Each time you inhale, focusing on lengthening up. The exhale, deepening your twist as you draw your right shoulder away from your left hip. Then releasing the tension into your neck and shoulder by turn your chin over to your left shoulder. Inhale, tilt the chin up. Exhale, chin down toward your armpit or rolling your left ear down toward the floor. Draw the chin up toward the ceiling. One more breath, breathing in. Breathing out, bring your chin down toward your armpit and begin to rotating your head over to your right side. Breathing in, draw the arms up. Exhale, untwist, coming back to the center. Inhale, widen your arms, softening to your shoulder. Exhale, twist to your left side, right hand, left knee, left fingertips down. Drop the shoulder down. Every time exhale, draw your left shoulder away from your right hip. Then very slowly turn your chin down over to your right shoulder. Breathing in, tilt the chin up. Breathing out, chin down toward your armpit. Then roll the right ear down toward the floor. Lengthening to the left side of your neck, ease off all the tension into your shoulder. One more breath, breathing in, breathing out, release by draw your head back over to your left side. Inhale, lift both arms up. Exhale, circle the arms behind your back, open the front of your chest, hug the shoulder blade in toward the center. Then bring your chin down toward your chest, nodding yes to lengthening the back of your neck. Exhale, roll the left ear toward your left shoulder. Breathing in back to the center. Exhale, right ear, right shoulder. Inhale back to the center. Exhale, releasing your hands. Then begin to roll the knee to one side. Press yourself back up into your table or hands and knee. Allow your knee to be underneath your hip, your wrist underneath your shoulder. Roll your hips side to side. Ease off all the tension. Breathing in, pause right here to your table and begin to draw the tailbone up toward the ceiling. Drop your belly down, pressing to your palm. Hug the shoulder blade toward the center by open the front of the chest. Lift the chest forward. Then exhale, navel into the spine, rounding your back one vertebrae at a time. Chin toward your chest, head hanging down. 2 more times. Inhale, tailbone up. Drop your belly down, heart forward, away from your belly. Exhale, contracting at your navel. Bring your chest and belly to meet at the center. Cat pose. One last time. Breathing in, stretch the front body. Breathing out, lengthening to the back. Then bring your spine back into your neutral. Shift the weight toward your left knee. Breathing in, draw your right leg behind. Press back to the heel, point the toe down. Lift the chest forward. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Turn the head over to your right side. Breathing in, extending, squeeze into your right glute. Lift the chest up. Exhale, crossing over to your left side. Bring your right toe down. Press the right heel away. Turn the head to your left side. So that turning side to ease the tension in your neck. Breathing in, coming back. Lift the chest forward. Press back to the heel. Gently squeeze into your glute. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Turn the head to your right. One more time. Inhale, extending. Exhale, crossing. Lower the toe down. Press back to the heel. Then slowly bring your knee back. Walking your hands back towards your knee. Coming up into your kneeling. Circle your wrists. Clockwise, counterclockwise. Then extending the right palm forward. And bring it down toward the floor and flex that hands back toward your wrist. To stretching and open up the heel of the palm. Then we switch side, point the fingertips, left fingertips down. Using your right hand to help stretching the fascias underneath your palm. Then when you're ready, coming back down to your table and we finish the second side. By shifting the weight toward your right knee, inhale, extending left leg behind, press back to the heel. Remember, it's about the length, not the height. Exhale, left knee, left elbow, turn the head to your left. Breathing in, extending, gently squeeze into your glute. Exhale, crossing the leg over to your right side, left toe down, press back to your left heel. Lift that thigh bone so that you feel that stretch to the outer leg on your left side. Breathing in back to the center. Breathing out, left knee, left elbow, turn the head to your left. Inhale, extending. Exhale, crossing over, toe down toward the floor, head turning to your right. Then begin to bring your knee down, open up your knee wide, big toe touch. Shift the tailbone towards the heel, forehead rests on the floor, extending the palm forward. And allow your palm to facing up, gently squeezing into your hands, releasing the blood flow into your hands. Coming down to this child pose anytime during your practice. The time for yourself to letting go and surrender down. Feel that lightness towards the upper back area, mid back and lower back.
But then as you exhale, you feel the front body so heavily connecting down towards the earth. When you're ready, press both palms down toward the floor. Lift your tailbone up, coming back up into your table. From here, we're going to transition into a lunge by extending right leg out and behind. Take a deep breath in, exhale, begin to step your right foot forward. Just enough that you can grab it. Then begin to walking your hands back and press yourself up. It doesn't matter whether you get a nice completely lunge or not. You can scooting your foot forward to make sure that your knee is right behind your ankle. As your left knee is underneath your left hips, then begin to press both hands on tops of the thigh. Inhale, begin to draw your right knee forward until your right knee on tops of the ankle. Then noticing that your left hip come forward, no longer on tops of the left knee. Relaxing the shoulder down, feel the front of your hip flexor on your left side and the thigh bone stretching and release. As your thigh bone coming down forward, but tilt your hips up, lift the hips up toward the ceiling. Rooted down towards your right heel, find that energy down. Exhale, begin to shift the tailbone back, lengthening to your right leg. Inhale, bend your right knee forward. We're working on your hip flexor first, so the right knee might not go straight down or feel on the hamstring. I'm just gonna releasing the hips area. Then exhale. One more time, inhale. And this time you're gonna bring your hands down to grab the block. Put the block underneath your shoulder, so the block right behind your right foot, knee on tops of the ankle. Now we're gonna stretch the hamstring on the right side, so the exhale, navel into the spine, begin to move the block back, tailbone back towards your left heel. This time your left leg gonna lengthening just enough that you feel the stretch behind your leg. So some of you might not have a straight leg. Whatever it is, you press down to your heel, flex the toe towards your knee. Relaxing to your shoulder, navel into the spine, thinking about lengthening your torso and reaching, crown the head forward towards the tops of the mat. Flex your toe, then point the toe down toward the floor a couple more times like that to ease off the tension of the muscle behind your Achilles, your gastroc. At the same time, creating the range of motion into your ankle. Pause right here, anchor down toward your heel, flex the toe. Then very slowly walking the block forward, press your right foot down, bend your right knee. Right hands on tops of the right thigh, take a deep breath in, exhale, twisting over to your right side. Option to reaching the arms up, eye gazing up or to the side. Exhale, releasing the hands down inside your right foot. Move the block away, sliding that right knee back to find your table. Walking your hands forward until your forearms and elbow down toward the floor. Rest here into your puppy pose. Allow the front of your chest to stretch and open up. Noticing what's happening to the upper back area. Find yourself into that comfort and ease. One more breath, breathing in, breathing out, walking your hands back and shift the weight toward your right knee. Breathing in, extending left leg behind. Breathing out, draw your left knee forward and swinging your left foot to the corner edge of the mat. Doesn't matter how far you can bring it in, will come and settle when we come up into your kneeling. So then begin to scooting your left foot forward. If you cannot step forward enough, then just scoot forward. Bring both hands on tops of the thigh, press down toward your left heel. Breathing in, lift your torso up, keep your hips up. And as you exhale, draw your right thigh bone forward as your left knee move up on tops of the ankle. Don't let your hip tilt forward. Draw your chest up away from your belly so that the hips, pelvis are pointing up, but the thigh bone are down toward the floor. So that way you're creating more space right here into your hip flexor and stretching into your quadricep. We're gonna move a couple times. Exhale, shift back. Inhale, rock your left knee forward. Exhale, shift your tailbone back. One more time, inhale and stay right here. And this time, see whether you like to draw your arms out, reaching it up toward the sky, widen your arm, lengthening the tailbone down toward the floor, not arching your back. Exhale, releasing the hands on the thigh, find the block, grabbing the block. Then begin to frame the block right behind your left foot. Exhale, shift your left tailbone back, begin to lengthen into that left leg, just enough that you feel the stretch and sensation right behind your hamstring. Then point the toe forward. Exhale, flex the toe back. Couple more times like that. Then slowly press down to your heel, lift the toe up, flex the toe toward your knee. Pause here for a couple breaths. Remember, it's about lengthening your torso as well, not rounding up to the upper back. So bring your chest forward, look towards the tops of the mat. One more breath, breathing in, breathing out. Bring the block forward with you. Press your left foot down. Left hands on tops of the left thigh. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, twist to your left side. Option, left arms can be up or bring the arms behind your back. One more breath, breathing in, breathing out, releasing the hand inside your left foot, move the block away, sliding left foot back to come down into your table and extending the arm forward one more time into your puppy pose. Letting go and allow yourself time to come down here into your puppy pose. Feel that stretch towards the underneath your armpit. Observing the area that you feel sensation. Then slowly walking your hands back into your table. Breathing in, tuck in the toe, lift the knee off from the ground, tailbone up toward the sky, downward facing dog. See whether you like to walk your feet slightly forward to shortening your stand so that the weight can be evenly between hands and feet as you shift the tailbone back towards your heel. Once you find your downward facing dog, bending both knees and begin to paddling to your feet. By lower one heel down one at a time. As you lower the heel down, lengthening the tailbone up toward the ceiling, feel that back of your leg sensation or the stretching. Continue to paddling to your feet or walking the dog. One more breath right here. Breathing in and breathing out. Pause. Bend both knees, eye looking forward, walking your feet forward toward your hands, standing forward fold. Bending your knee a lot so that you can rest your hands on tops of the thigh, shift the weight down to your heel and lift the chest up. Taking a moment right here to regaining your strength and catching up with your breath. If you feel that you have lightheaded or low blood pressure, just stay right here by press your thigh bone back, draw your tailbone up toward the ceiling, chest parallel toward the floor into a half forward fold. If you don't have any lightness,
Then sinking your tailbone down so that you can bring your rib cage closer toward your thigh, and your hands can grab right behind your thigh bone. So that way you know that you're not rounding your back. Navel in toward the spine. On your exhale, then begin to tilt the tailbone up toward the ceiling. Drop the crown of the head down. Hands can grab behind your leg or grab into the front into an opposite elbow, or releasing the hands to grab into your ankle or bring the block with you. Nodding yes, and allow your torso to gently sway side to side into your standing forward fold. Ease off the tension in your neck and shoulder. One more breath, breathing in, breathing out slowly. Bring the hands to your thigh. Inhale, push down to your heels, squeezing your inner thighs and buttock, lengthening your leg, come up into your mountain pose. Deep breath in, arms out, reaching it up toward the sky. Bring the palms to touch. Exhale, hands right in front of your heart, and take a moment of pause. Connecting back towards your body, begin to feel your breath. Observing the sensation. When you're ready, breathing in, draw the arms up with the palms together. Gently squeeze into your buttock as you lift the arms up, hug your waistline in. Gently squeeze into your inner thigh. Feel like you're trying to grow yourself taller. And exhale, bend the elbow, lift the chest up and away from your belly. Rest the hands behind your neck. Feel the front of your armpit, your tricep open up. Inhale, reaching the arms up, widen your arms into a 5-point star. Exhale, bend the elbow, open that chest more. Then begin to releasing your arms down, shaking arms and legs. Get ready for your balance pose. And today balance pose will be in tree pose. Keep your feet hip-width apart, softening to your knee, engaging and find the strength into your leg by gently squeeze your inner thigh. Lift your thigh bone up away from your kneecap. Hands to your hips, soft, bending your knee. Begin to circle your knees, hips and ankle. Then reverse the circle to the opposite side. Come to a pause. Have a gaze about 15 feet or 20 feet down toward the floor. Breathing in, rock forward to find the ball of the foot. Lift the heel up and hold right here to strengthening your ankle. Engaging your calf. Exhale, lower your heel down, flex the toe back towards your ankle. Couple more times. Inhale, shift forward, lift the heel up. Breathing out, lower the heel down, flex the toe back. And take your time. When your body ready, then releasing the toe down toward the floor. Observing that grounding effect. Shift the weight toward your right foot. Inhale, bend your left knee, lift the left heel up. Exhale, left knee out to the side. Keep your hips and shoulder in line. Left heel, right ankle. You can continue staying right here, or once you're regaining the balance into your right leg and right foot, then begin to move your left foot to wherever you want it to be. It's not about how high your left foot is. It's about how could you find the stabilities and balance on one leg, and in this case is your right leg. Once you find that steadiness, then begin to draw the arms out or reaching it up toward the sky. Remember, it's about creating the length, as like the tree reaching up toward the sky to the sun. And as you exhale, root it down toward your right foot, just like the root of the tree. Go deeper into the ground.
Continue to breathe. 2 more breaths. Last one, breathing in. Exhale, releasing arms and bring your left foot down. Notice the effect of the balance. Step your feet wide. Then twisting side to side to ease off the tension into your leg, lower back, arms and shoulder. Then come back to find your stillness into your mountain pose, Tadasana. Hands to your hips, taking a gaze down toward the floor. Take your time. When you're ready, rooted down toward your left foot. Inhale, bend your right knee, lift right heel. Exhale, turn right knee out to the side, right heel, left ankle. When your body ready, then you engaging your arm. Try not to rush the process. Find your own signature 3 pose. And allow your torso to be long. Continue to breathe. 3 pose, Vipassana. Give me 1 more breath. Breathing in. Breathing out, releasing your arms down. Bring your foot down toward the floor. Noticing which leg is your dominant leg today. Open your feet wide and twisting side to side. Coming to the tops of the mat with the feet hip-width apart. Softening to your knee. Inhale, arms out, reaching it up toward the sky. Exhale, bend the knee, sinking the tailbone down. Bring the weight down to your heel and circle the arm forward at the shoulder height level. Exhale, airplane the arms back, then rest your rib cage on tops of the thighs, squeezing into your belly, activating into your digestive system. Inhale, lift the chest up, lift the arms up. Exhale, 1 more time, airplane the arms back, rest your rib cage on your thigh. Breathing in, arm forward at the shoulder height. Breathing out, twisting over to your right, left hand outside your right leg, right hand behind. Allow the twisting from your waistline up. Keep your knees side by side. Draw your right shoulder away from your hip. Deep breath in. Breathing out, untwist. Bring the arm forward. Then fold down into your standing forward fold to just relaxing for a couple breaths. Allow the crown of the head to hanging down. Feel that back of the leg as you reach the tailbone away from your heel. 1 more breath, breathing in, breathing out slowly. Shift the weight towards your heel. Inhale, lift the arms and torso up, draw the chest forward. Exhale, twist to your left side, right hand outside your left leg, left arms behind. Softening and relaxing to your face, your jaw, focusing on draw your left shoulder away from your right hip. Deep breath in, coming forward. Breathing out, fold down toward the floor. Shift the weight with your left foot, step right foot back, bring the heel down, turn the toe out to the side. Left hands on tops of the left thigh. Then begin to bring the hands right in front of your heart. Exhale, then floating the arms away. Feel that lightness into your arm, but rooted down more with the weight down towards your heel. Inhale, reaching the arms away. Exhale, sinking down deeper as you press down to your feet and draw the heel apart, squeezing into that inner thigh. Warrior 2. Then begin to turn the gaze toward your left hands. Soft gaze down toward the floor. Flip your left palms up. Breathing in, left arms up toward the sky. Right arms behind your back. Reverse warrior. Noticing whether you feel the space or stretch into the side of your body on the left side as you lift your left shoulder away from your right hip. Exhale, begin to release left elbow on tops of the left thigh. Draw your right shoulder up toward the ceiling. Press the energy from the right hip down to your heel. So thinking about draw your left ribcage right here away from your thigh bone so that you're not pressing toward your elbow, but just rest completely. Next option, then circle the right arm forward away from your right heel, lengthening to that right side of your body, lateral angle or Parsva Konasana. One more breath, breathing in, breathing out, cartwheel the arms down toward the floor. Lower your right knee down. Then begin to step your left foot back to find your table. Walking your arm forward. Lower the elbow down, forehead down, puppy pose. The time for you to reflecting your practice and checking in with your body. When you're ready, then press to your hands. Tuck in the toe. Inhale, lift the knee off from the ground, tailbone up toward the sky, downward facing dog. Bending both knees, walking your feet forward toward your hands, standing forward fold. Inhale, halfway up, hands to your thigh bone, lengthening your torso, chest parallel toward the floor. Exhale, releasing both hands down, shift the weight toward your right foot, step left foot back, bring the heel down, toe turning out to the side. Press both hands on tops of the thigh, lift your torso up, taking your time to adjusting that your knee on tops of the ankle and point the knee forward. Hands right in front of your heart. Inhale, reaching and folding the arms away. Feel that lightness as you stretch the arm to an opposite direction. If the front knee rolling in, pressing more towards the pinky edge. Turn the gaze forward toward your right hand. Flip your right palms up. Inhale, right arms up toward the sky. Left arms behind your back. And each time you exhale, sinking the tailbone down by draw the right knee forward, press your left heel away. Noticing the side body, relaxing to the face, the jaw. One more breath, breathing in, breathing out, cartwheel the arms down toward the floor, bring your left knee down, move your right foot back, and find the child pose as you open up your knee wide, big toe touch. Shift the tailbone towards the heel, forehead rest on the floor or the block. Once you find your child pose, surrender yourself down towards the earth. Breathe into the back body from your lower back, mid back, upper back. Find that space in every vertebrae of your spine. Then very slowly let go of your arms behind. Interest the hands behind, lengthening that arm. Inhale, open the front of the chest, hug the shoulder blade toward the center. Option, bring the arm toward the ceiling. Allow the sternum area to open up by draw the shoulder away from your chest. Roll your shoulder side to side. The next time, as your right ear, right shoulder down, turn the head to your left. Inhale back to the center. Exhale, left ear, left shoulder down, turn the head to your right. Then releasing the arms down, pause, let go of your hands. Breathing in, right arm forward. Then begin to turn the right ear down as you open the left arms out to the side, up toward the ceiling. Hold it right here as you lift the left shoulder away from your chest. Exhale, then thread the needle, reaching through all the way to your right. Bring your right ear, right shoulder down, head turn to your right. left ear, left shoulder down, turn the head to your right. Adjust until you find that comfort and safe space into that shoulder socket on your left shoulder. Let the shoulder blade on your left side moving away from the midline. One more breath, breathing in, breathing out slowly, sliding that left arm and bring the left arm forward. Inhale, bring your right arms out to the side, up toward the ceiling, turn the head to your right. Anchor down toward your left armpit, down toward the floor, but lift and open up the chest on the right side, up toward the ceiling. Exhale, then begin to thread the needle, reaching through to your left side, right ear down, right shoulder down. Letting go, find that softness towards the shoulder, face, and jaw. One more breath, breathing in, breathing out, slowly sliding your arms back, walking your hands back toward your knee, roll the hip to one side, extending the leg out, down toward the floor. Move the block towards the top, scooting forward, open your leg wide, roll yourself side to side to ease off all the tension, then roll your leg in and out. Point and flex the toes, circle your ankle clockwise, counterclockwise. Then slowly bring your left foot inside of your right thigh. Lift your sitting bone up and down one at a time. Once you find center into your sitting bone, turn your chest over to your right toe. Inhale, reaching both arms forward and up. Breathing out, navel in towards the spine. Roll yourself, fall down toward the floor. Thinking about bring your rib cage toward your thigh. Then let the gravity do the work, but lengthening to the back of your neck. If you want more sensation, press the heel down, flex the toe toward your knee. Continue to breathe. One more breath, breathing in, breathing out slowly, sliding your hands back. Rest your right hand inside your right leg. Press that wrist towards the inner thigh and inner thigh towards your wrist so that you're activating both right leg and right arm. Then begin to bring your left arms right behind. Breathing in, begin to draw your left shoulder and chest toward the left side. Keep moving your left shoulder away from your right hip. Remember to activating your right leg, press it to your right wrist, and right wrist, press it to your left leg. So that you really have a twisting, rotating by draw your left shoulder away from your right hip. Now if you want a rotation and stretching the side body on your left side, then begin to sliding your right hand forward toward your right ankle and draw the left shoulder toward the ceiling, reaching through the crown of the head. Next option, left arm can go up toward the ceiling or drawing the arm forward that you feel that left side of your body, particularly the QL muscle, quadrata lumbalis, was stretching and lengthening. One more breath, breathing in, breathing out, bend your left elbow, releasing the right hands back. Notice the difference. When your body ready, then we switch side, bend your right knee, extending left leg out, down toward the floor. Adjust until you find the center and balance, then press back to the heel, flex the toe. Turn your chest to your left side, inhale, arm forward and up. Exhale, navel in toward the spine, hinging forward from the hips. Draw your rib cage toward your thigh bone, hands down toward the floor. Using your body weight, the gravity that draw you down towards the earth. Noticing what's happening to the back of your leg. One more breath. Breathing in. Breathing out slowly, sliding your hand, lift your torso up. Press your left hand inside your left leg. And once again, your leg press against your forearm press against your leg. Then bring the right arms behind your back. Lift the torso up. Deep breath in, exhale, then begin to twist and rotating the chest to your right side. Draw your right shoulder away from your hips. Keep activating to your left leg, press down to your heel, and bring your wrist or forearm press against your inner thigh against your arm. Stay right here, take the next option. Each time you exhale, sliding your left arm forward towards your ankle. Next option, right arms can be up toward the ceiling or draw it forward closer toward your ear. Wherever you are, try not to collapsing your right shoulder. Roll it back, bring the chest toward the ceiling. One more breath, breathing in, breathing out slowly, releasing your arms, turn your torso back, sole the foot towards one another, rock your sitting bones side to side. Bring your heel closer to your body. Interlace the hands underneath your pinky, lift the knee up and down gently. Pause right here, breathing in, lengthening your arms, lifting to the crown of the head. Breathing out, bend the elbow, hinging forward from the hips, bring your chest forward, down toward the floor. Noticing the stretching inside your inner thighs and groin area, but not experience pain. Baddha Konasana or bow angle pose. One more breath, breathing in, breathing out slowly, release, hands underneath your knee, draw your knee towards one another. Rest your rib cage and torso on tops of your thigh, hands on tops of the feet. When your body ready, rising back up, bring your hands underneath your thighs or outside of your hips so that you find more grounding. Breathing in, begin to lift the chest up toward the ceiling, elbow hug closer towards your body. Exhale, leaning slightly back until you find the top edge of your sitting bone. Draw your navel in, lift the chest away from your belly, then shift the weight towards the heel toe pointing up. Stay right here, activating into your abdominal, into your upward boat pose. On releasing both feet up. If you like, you can extending the leg or keep your knee bending, releasing the arm. Focusing on your abdominal, engaging your navel in toward the spine. Lift the chest away from your belly. One more breath, breathing in, breathing out, letting go everything down. Particularly your belly, let it balloon up. And exhale, softening throughout your whole body. Taking your time. When your body is ready to lie down toward the floor, then find your way to lie down to your back. Either roll yourself back or roll to the side. Once you lie down to your back, releasing the shoulder down, then begin to draw your knee towards your armpit, hands right behind your thigh. The sole of the foot doesn't have to go up. The reason that I ask you to widen your knees so that you're spreading the shoulder apart, to creating more space for the upper back down toward the floor. Point and flex the toes, circle your ankle a couple times. Allow the shoulder blade area to relax and at ease and down towards the floor. Then rock yourself side to side, ease off all the tension. Lower left foot down toward the floor. Bend your left knee. Cross right ankle on tops of the left thigh. Flex the toe toward your knee. Adjust until you find the sacrum, particularly the right sacrum, down toward the floor into a supine pigeon pose. Deep breath in, exhale, option, lift your left foot off from the floor, draw your knee toward your chest. Relaxing the shoulder down, feel the front of your throat softening. Inviting yourself to closing your eyes so that you can feel that sensation. Allow the breath energy towards the area that you feel discomfort, particularly on the glute or on your piriformis muscle right behind your sacrum or your hips. One more breath, breathing in, breathing out, slowly release, uncrossing your leg, right foot flat down toward the floor, bend your right knee. Taking your time, notice the difference, and when you're ready, cross left ankle on tops of the right thigh, draw your left knee away by flex the left toe towards your knee. Once you find your pose, option is to whether you like to lift your right foot off from the floor or not. Choose the option that works for you and stay here for a couple breaths. Relaxing the shoulder down. One last breath, breathing in, breathing out, releasing your hands, bring your foot down, both feet flat down toward the floor, knee up toward the ceiling. Widen your feet as wide as you can, open the arms out at the shoulder height. Deep breath in, exhale, roll both knees over to your left side. Turn the head over to your right. Keep the shoulder down. Option, cross your left ankle on tops of the right thigh into a supine twist position. Continue to breathe. Relaxing to the spine, the lower back area. One more breath, breathing in, breathing out, uncrossing your leg, roll the right knee up, followed by the left. Take a deep breath in, exhale, roll both knees over to your right, head turning to your left is an option. And if you want more sensation, lift right ankle on tops of the left thigh. Relaxing as much as you can and let the gravity do the work. One more breath, breathing in. Exhale, uncrossing your leg. Roll your knee back up one at a time. Arm along the side of your body, palm facing down. Then begin to grab in one block. Bring your heel closer to your buttock. Breathing in, lift the hips up, then sliding the block underneath your sacrum, the flat area right below your lower back. Find that sweet spot. Then begin to extending the leg out down toward the floor one at a time. Press down to your heel, flex the toe toward your knee. Breathing in, point the toe forward, lengthening to your shin bone, your thigh bone to open up the space into your hip flexor. Exhale, press down to your heel but flex the toe back toward your knee. One more time, inhale, point the toe forward. And see whether you like to stretching that arms up towards the crown of the head or bend the elbow like a goalpost arm. Exhale, softening and feeling your body letting go more. Noticing the space that you create, particularly around your ribcage area as you're letting go of all the contraction into your psoas. Once your body have enough, begin to releasing your arms back, flex the toe back toward your knee. Roll your legs slightly out and away to letting go and rest right here. Then sliding your foot in one at a time, bend your knee. Breathing in, slowly lift your hips up, squeezing into your buttock, lengthening your thigh bone forward, then sliding the block away. Exhale, resist from the upper back, mid back, lower back. The last thing to come down is your sacrum. Pause and rest right here until your body ready. Then begin to extending the leg up toward the ceiling one at a time. Hands right behind your thigh. Point and flex the toes. Circle your ankle. Then using your hands to widen your leg, draw your heel apart. Taking the time to allow the blood to flow from your feet to rejuvenating your heart. On your next exhale, then draw your knee towards your armpit, so the foot up toward the ceiling. Happy baby pose. Rock yourself side to side, stretching and doing anything on one last thing before you go down to your Shavasana or relaxation. For those ready for your relaxation, grabbing two blocks, bring the block underneath your thigh to help elevating your leg higher than your hips so that the lower back can be relaxed and find your body at ease. Arms slightly away. Once you find that comfort and safe space, then begin to softly close your eyes. Feel the tension melting down from the back of the heel all the way to the back of your leg. Letting go of all that gripping and holding around your hips area. So your lower back connecting down more towards the earth. The mid-back, upper back rests completely. Softening to your face, your jaw. Let the tongue fall to the top roof of your mouth. Noticing that you slender down towards the earth. Find that lightness towards the tops of the body. Continue to breathe and find your journey to your deep relaxation by just follow the rise and fall of your breath. Begin to draw your attention back towards your body. Taking your time to removing the block away and rest your body down toward the floor. Find that complete rest. Noticing and feel your whole body.
When you're ready, wiggling to your toes, your hands, and allow your head to gently turn side to side. Breathing in, extending the arms up and away from your leg, maybe point your toe forward, creating some space inside your body. Exhale, bend the knee one at a time. Draw your knee toward your chest, hands on tops of the knee. Roll gently side to side, awakening up your body. The next time you roll to your right side, using the bottom arm supporting head, neck, and shoulder, just like a pillow. Sliding your knee up toward your chest, just like you're curling into the mother's womb. Taking your time. When your body signals you that they are ready, using the top hands to press yourself back up to find your sitting position. Let your eyes softly close once again or gazing down. And rest the palms on tops of the thigh. Sitting here in a quiet moment just for a few rounds of your breath. To allow yourself to witness your experience. Each time you inhale, feel the happiness right to your heart. And each time you exhale, finding peace. Inhale, draw the arms out, reaching it up toward the sky and allow the palms to touch. Exhale, hands right in front of your heart as we bow forward. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining the practice with me today. Have a wonderful day.